Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Enrique, aka Biggie's Comics, coming back at you with another video. You know, this is the second time I'm trying to film this video because my wife is in the room and she messed me up so badly that I had to start it all over. Right, baby? Yeah. Say hi to YouTube. Come on, you gotta say hi now. Hello. Say hello. What's up? Come on.
Come on, just finish your video.
all right. I'm not gonna embarrass you no more. Sorry about that, guys. But you know, I just when I'm recording in front of her, she stares at me, and I feel like I'm performing or something. You know. But anyway, now let's get going. First of all, I just want to thank everybody for their submission videos, and I love them. They've been awesome videos. I've been showing my wife. I've been showing the kids the videos. Cool. You guys have been, I see everyone's having fun with this contest, and I'm happy because that was my goal, for you guys to have fun doing these videos. And I just want to read a list of the names of everyone that has done videos so far. So if I miss anybody, just hit me up in the comments and let me know, because I know YouTube, the notifications, sometimes they don't come through, especially if you put a link to the comment. Sometimes excuse me, sometimes YouTube spams it and I won't know it because I usually use my phone. I have a Galaxy Note 4 and that's how I usually check up everybody's notifications. But if YouTube spams it because of the link, I won't know until I go into my laptop, and sometimes I take 2 or 3 days before I even check my laptop. So just hit me up in the comments and you make a video and I'll go directly to your channel and I'll look at it. So first I want to just read off the names real quick of who did videos so far. Paynace Comics, Reed Toombs, JLS Comics, 74 Screwgun, Amazing Murphinator 1028, Wolvie Fan, Longshank 78, and Surprise Comics. Guys, thank you so much for your videos, and it's awesome how this contest video has only been out a week and I already got 9 videos done, and that's just crazy. That's amazing. I'm really humbled. Love it. And it just, we have until the 19th of November, so I'm sure there's more videos coming out for the contest. The more the merrier. And all right, that's it for this part of the video. The next part, I just wanted to let you guys know that my PGX submissions, I shipped them yesterday. I shipped them priority mail, 3-day mail, and PGX won't start the 20 business day countdown until they receive the books. So once they receive the books, they'll email me that they have them, and from that point, the 20-day process begins, the 20-day business day. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated every time they send me a message, if there's any delay or anything like that, because I want you guys to know realistically how long it's going to take, because their whole thing is that they're faster than everybody else. So we're going to test that and see if that's true. And the quality of their customer service, I'm going to report to you guys everything, because I want you guys to know everything that goes on through it. So just so you guys are aware, everything is shipped. I'm just waiting for the confirmation that they got it, and then move forward from there. All right. Now, the 2 books that I'm going to show you, I'm only going to show you 2 books. It's going to be kind of a short video. I'm not going to show a lot of books. I got a couple of packages today in eBay. These 2 books are personal grails of mine. These 2 books, I had them when I was younger. I bought them at cover price at the comic book store. And after I had them home for a couple of weeks, there was this kid that lived in my building that collected a lot of comic books and a lot of comic stuff, and he had the Marvel Bible. I don't know if you guys know what the Marvel Bible is, but it was this big book that shows like profiles of all the original Marvel characters, and it had like written things about Stan Lee and Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko and writers like that. And it was a beautiful book, and I just fell in love with it, and he wanted to trade those 2 books that I had for them, and I ended up doing it, which I regret it to this day. And I just, before I keep talking about them, I want to show you the books real quick. Let me get this out here. Oh, by the way, just wanted to show you guys, remind you guys, this is the prize for the contest. New Mutants number 2, 9.4. It's my first CGC book that I ever purchased. And I don't have much. I only have about 3 CGC books, but this is the first one, because I typically don't buy slab books because they're too expensive for me. I just can't afford them at this time, So I'm going to give you guys that because it's a personal gift from me to you guys, to show you guys how much I appreciate it. If you guys don't know, this is a Chris Claremont story with Bob McLeod and Mike Gustovich art. The cover's done by Bob McLeod, and the insides are Mike Gustovich, all right? So I just wanted to show you guys that right there. Again, just to remind you guys what the prize is. All right. So these are the books. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Thanos Quest, Book 1. And these books, honestly, I haven't seen these books in anybody. I'm surprised I haven't seen it in no one's videos. And I checked most people. I haven't seen them. So if you guys put this on your video, just let me know so I could check it out. Because I've always looked to see, damn, when is anyone gonna put the Thanos Quest? Because I know the Infinity Gauntlet is real hot right now. And this book, it's a key book. I'm explaining to you why it's a key book. So I got that one there, book 1. And the next one I got was Thanos Quest, book 2. So let's move the Super Dad button out the way so we can get both of them on the same screen. Alright, these books here, awesome books. These tell the story of Thanos on how he retrieved the Infinity Gems for the Infinity Gauntlet. You know, the modern day Thanos now, the Thanos that they should portray, I think, in the movies, show kind of like Thanos, how he has everyone doing his dirty work for him, basically getting the gems for him. But in these stories, totally opposite. He's straight up like a gladiator. He hunts every single stone by himself, and every stone is protected by somebody powerful, and he kills everyone that has a stone, and he attains all 6 of them on his own with no one's help. And it's really cool. Really shows you the type of character that Thanos was at first meant to be, because now they kind of changed him to more like a warlord type character. But these books, when I traded them away as I got older, I really regretted trading them, because these 2 books here, they predate the Infinity Gauntlet #1 by 3 years. These books were published in November of 1990. The Infinity Gauntlet #1 was published, I believe, in December of 1993. So that's basically 3 years before the Infinity Gauntlet. So, and by the end of book 2, sorry, spoiler alert, I got to talk about the book. He attains all 6 gems, and it's called the Gauntlet because those are just his regular gloves, and he just put them on his glove. So that's why it's called Infinity Gauntlet, because he just puts it on one of his gauntlets that he already has existing on it. So the only book I'm not sure if it predates the first appearance that they're saying now with the Silver Surfer. I'm not sure if these books are older than that, but I want to talk to you guys about the price of these books. This book right here, book 1, I paid $21. I won it at $21 with free shipping. This one here, I won it at $14.99 with $3.75 shipping. And I used, Chris, I got to give you a shout out again because your techniques are awesome. I got them. I didn't even watch them. I just straight up went to the page. I saw that there was 3 or 4 days left on the auction, and I made a note to myself, I have to, I'm gonna steal this, because I don't see people bidding on it. The only one, the $21 book, I saw people bid on it, but I did a sneak attack, 3-second bid, my highest bid, and I won them. So I was super happy about that, because these books are I'm not going to say they're hard to find online, but they're very expensive. Each of them sell, book 1, I've seen them sell between $30 and $100. The same thing with Thanos Quest book 2, anywhere between $20 to $100. Amazon has a bunch of sellers on there, and they're selling the pair for $250 together. And that, to me, that was too much for it. That's why I never purchased them. But as far as finding them in local stores, I've never seen them in local stores at all. And I've been to multiple shops. Even when I stopped collecting, that I would just walk into a local shop. That would be one of the books that I have it mentally in my list that I always wanted back, because back in the 90s, the Infinity Gauntlet was a thing. Everyone thought the Infinity Gauntlet #1 was going to be like one of those this big hits, which right now is picking up, it's picking up traction because of the movies. But this predates both of them, and I'm just super happy to get these books. And this one right here, the condition on this book, I would say is fine plus. There's no spine ticks on it. Everything looks pretty perfect on this book. I can't see. He had it marked at a very fine plus, and I agree. It's probably even more near mint than what he thought. He's probably just put very fine plus to be conservative, because this book I haven't, was flawless. This one here, he had it marked at a fine, because it does have some spine. I don't know if you can't tell too well. It has some. I'm gonna take it out the plastic, because there's something else I have to show you guys about this book, because this book has a lot of reprints, a lot of second printings, and you can't tell. Well, what's the difference between the first print and second print? So you see, this book has you see the creases right there, but none of them are color breaking. So with a good pressing, this book, man, it'll be in excellent condition, because none of them are color breaking. None of the ticks are color breaking. So this book definitely will get pressed, and I will definitely, if PGX does good on their order with me, I'm definitely gonna slap these books, you know. But I want to show you how you determine if your copy is a first print. You go here into the second page, and this is for both books. And you see those numbers there, numbers 1 through 10. Only the first prints have those numbers written on there. And you see the ISBN number. Only the first prints will have that 1 through 10. So book 1 has 1 through 10, and book 2 will have 2 through 10. That's how you know. So if you have because there's a lot of fakes, a lot of people trying to get, you know, first printing pricing on second printing books, and you know that's nonsense. But I'm gonna show you guys, when you see a seller, if you're trying to buy this book and you see a seller that's saying it's a first print, tell them to show you a picture of the inside of that panel. If those numbers 1 through 10 or 2 to 10 are not there, then you know they're trying to take your money. They're not first printing, because other than that, you can't tell at all. You know, you can't tell at all that they're first print or not. But you know, these books, I'm super happy about these books. To me, they're my personal grail books. I've been looking for these books for a long time, and I'm super happy that I got them, and that I'm never trading these away again. I won't make that same mistake twice, you know. So that's it, YouTube. That's all I got for you today. Nothing crazy. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to sneak out of work for a little bit and do a little stuff, you know, on the clock but still working, but going to my local store, see if I could get away with that and see what's coming up. I don't really have too many. I already checked out my pull list. I only have about 3 books there, so I'll just go and take a chance. Maybe I'll get some cool variants or not. Let's see what the store looks like. So that's it, YouTube. Until next video, peace. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting. I said peace like I ended it, and something else just popped into my head real quick that I wanted to tell you guys. And you know, I need to start writing a script so I can remember these things. You can follow me on Instagram. I've always had an Instagram account through my family, but now I've been following Tivo14 on Instagram and The Collector on Instagram. So I changed the name of my Instagram to the same thing as my YouTube channel. So if you want, follow me on Instagram, biggies_comics, and I'm gonna be posting pictures on comic books and things like that on there. And it's cool. I've been checking out a lot of their posts, and it's pretty fun. You know, it's pretty fun, and people do giveaways on there and things like that. So check it out when you guys get a chance. So remember, my Instagram tag is biggies_comics. If you guys have an Instagram account, just hit me up and we'll chat on that also. All right. So now this time for real, peace.